2024 Kia Telluride. There are numerous reasons we put the 2024 Telluride at the exceptionally best of our SUV shopping list. Things like its nice-looking styling, smooth-running V6, and near-luxury cabin. This three-row SUV has the merchandise to fulfill a wide run of buyers, but most of all it's set up pleasantly to cater to families with its roomy three-row insides. Experienced searchers will discover bounty of capability as well. Not as it were does the Telluride tow up to 5,500 pounds, but it too has bounty of room for cargo and is accessible in a rough X-Pro pretense that can handle decently challenging off-roading. We'd adore a small more driver engagement, but at slightest the Telluride rides flawlessly and gives calm cruising that diminishes long-distance driving weariness. In the event that you inquire us, the Telluride is the midsize SUV that best meets wants of those shopping in this segment. We like it so much that we included it on our 2024 10 Best Trucks and SUVs list. Kia says they've made a few minor outside changes on the Telluride for 2024, but you'd be hard-pressed to clock them. All models presently come with amber-colored daytime running lights, and X-Line and X-Pro models get reflexive dark outside trim input of final year's dull metallic highlights. The cost of the 2024 Kia Telluride begins at $37,355 and goes up to $54,550 depending on the trim and alternatives. Beneath the hood of each Telluride could be a actually suctioned V6 that produces 291 drive and 262 pound-feet of torque. Its motor sets with an 8-speed programmed transmission that nourishes the front wheels, in spite of the fact that all-wheel drive is discretionary over the board. The Telluride X-Line we tried sped to 60 miles per hour in 6.8 seconds. In any case, the enormous Kia didn't feel as responsive to throttle inputs at lower speeds as did a few of its turbocharged rivals. The Telluride's ride is on the firm side, with harsh asphalt now and then tossing the three-row SUV off its planning way. A self-leveling raised disc suspension is additionally accessible. The brakes are great and the controlling is exact with a pleasant heave to its feel. The Telluride gloats up to 8.4 inches of ground clearance for off-road outings, and it can tow up to 5,500 pounds. In any case of people's suppositions approximately the Telluride's strong outward appearance, its insides is evidently upscale and comfortable, especially within the best trims. The construct quality is amazing, the materials are appealing, and highlights are abundant. The SX trim tops them all with the fanciest alternatives, which incorporate driver's situate memory settings, a head-up show, warmed and ventilated raised seats, a rich-looking headliner, and Nappa calfskin upholstery. Because the Telluride is a few inches longer than the 7-passenger Kia Sorento, its cabin is indeed more open, especially for those within the wayback. There's room for 8 with a second-row seat situate or seating for 7 with the discretionary captain's chairs. In conjunction with sufficient insides capacity all through the cabin, we overseen to fit 4 carry-on bags behind its third push and stuff to add up to 35 carry-ons with both back columns collapsed level. Each Telluride brags a vigorous infotainment framework that highlights a 12.3-inch touchscreen with prevalent substance that incorporates Apple CarPlay, Android Auto capability, in-dash route, and onboard Wi-Fi. Moreover, accessible could be a 10-speaker Harman Kardon sound framework, a 110-volt control inverter, and remote smartphone charging. A highlight called Driver Talk amplifies the driver's voice through speakers within the back 2 lines to superior communicate with travelers back there, or to reply the kids when they ask.